Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2023 Ford F-150 Tremor. This particular Tremor is finished in Oxford White. It has the 401A package. And we're going to take a quick walk around the outside of this, and then we will hop into the interior portion. But for now, we'll start with the front end, where we do have these nice LED headlights, which also pairs with some LED fog lights. Now, the headlights actually do have a darkened housing for the Tremor model. And we're going to take a little walk around the side here. We also do have a different grille and also a nice body colored front bumper. And Ford does use the Tremor color, which is sort of this orange goldy color, kind of scattered throughout the entire thing. So we do have a nice orange pinstripe there in the grille, and then we do have some orange tow hooks in the front here. We have full underbody skid plate protection for the fuel tank, engine, transfer case, all of that. So completely protected there. We also do have a different hood style than a regular F-150, where it does have more of a sort of a slope front end, and we also do have some little hood vents up there. But if we come around to the side, also with the Tremor, we do have these 18-inch machined aluminum wheels. It's a gray painted wheel. It is wrapped in a 33-inch general grabber tire. It is a 275/70. It measures out to roughly 33 inch, so it's a nice all-terrain tire. Good both on and off-road. And we also do have the Tremor badge there on the side, again finished in that orange color. If we take a look at the mirrors, it does feature the side mirror spotlight and also the blind spot indicator in the top corner of the mirror. Now, this particular Tremor is a Super Crew with the 5.5-foot bed, which is actually the only way you can configure a Tremor, is the 4-door Super Crew with the short 5.5-foot bed. So you actually can't get a longer bed or a different cab. So this is basically what we're stuck here with the Tremor model. But we also do have your Tremor badge there on the side. And if we come around to the back end here, we do also have the dual exhaust, which is a unique sort of attribute of a Tremor model. We do have the nice dual exhaust, satin black finish, and we also do have some rear tow hooks. And we do have the trailer tow package, so that does include the Class 4 receiver with 4 and 7 pin connections. There's also a little Tremor badge there off to the right. Rear view camera, and also a electronic release for the tailgate, which is soft opening. We do have the tailgate step, which also does feature the tailgate work surface here. We have a 400-watt inverter outlet back here, LED box lighting, and lots of tie-down points. And if we take a look at the interior of this Tremor, now they have a completely unique interior. It's different from every other F-150. So we do have a nice leather seat, and it does have a cloth, almost like a black camo insert. I think it actually looks really good. Ford did a great job with these seats here. And of course, we do have the Tremor badge up top. And again, there's some more of that orange color on the stitching and also on the embroidery up there. And it's also, again, scattered throughout the entire interior. Nice little decal right there. If we take a look at the door panel, again, there's the more orange stitching. Nice soft touch leather here on the armrest. And of course, all your power controls for the windows, mirrors, and also the locks right up top. Lots and lots of storage there in the door. And some of the controls here do feature the automatic headlights. We also have the fog lights, the mirror spotlights. We also have the tailgate release, as well as an electronic parking brake. And if we step inside, take a look at the key fob. Now, it is a keyless fob, and it does feature the remote start system and also the tailgate release on there. And push button start. And powering this F-150 Tremor is the 3.5-liter EcoBoost engine, which makes 400 horsepower and a whopping 500 foot-pounds of torque. Massively powerful engine. And it's paired to a 10-speed automatic transmission. Again, there's some more of that orange stitching. Nice leather wrapped. Very nice feel to that shifter right there. But we'll start here on the steering wheel, where again we do have more orange stitching. It does include the cruise control with lane keeping system buttons right there, and then also the volume below that. And then we also have controls right here for the center gauge cluster screen. Now, this includes all of the trip and fuel economy info, truck info, towing status, navigation, phone, audio, all the various settings in there. It's a very configurable gauge cluster. And off to the right here, we do have the Sync 4 display. It's a 12-inch screen. Fantastic screen. Ford really did a great job with this. It does feature Sirius XM satellite radio, Bluetooth. You have all the phone settings down here. Again, built-in navigation. We also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is actually used wirelessly. So you don't have to worry about cables. You can just use it wirelessly. It hooks up automatically as soon as you get in. All the various settings in there. We also have trail turn assist, all the driver assistance features, zone lighting, all of that. A lot of information in the screen here. We can certainly talk about this for hours. On top of the screen, we do have the trail control system, which is basically like an off-road cruise control. It allows you to set the cruise control to actually a lower speed, like 1 or 2 kilometers an hour, and it will allow you to just focus on the steering wheel, and the truck will maintain that set speed. And down here, all Tremors are 4-wheel drive. Of course, we do have 4 high and also 4 low, as well as a locking rear differential. So we can just push that knob right there, and that will give us a little locking differential icon there in the gauge cluster. So we have lots and lots of traction, especially with those nice all-terrain tires. And right here in the middle, we do have the climate control system, which is dual zone, and it does have the automatic function. So you can just set it to a temperature and it will automatically adjust for you. You also have heated seat controls right there. And again, the 10-speed automatic. And again, we do have that nice orange stitching. And we do have the interior work surface, which basically means we can click this button right here, and that will fold the shifter in its flat position. And we do have a nice handle here on the back of the console that we can push to open. We do have a nice flat surface here now. You can fold the console the other way. Now you have a nice flat surface that you don't see on any other vehicle. You can throw a lunch on here, a laptop, do some work, whatever you gotta do. So we have a nice flat surface that you don't see again on any other vehicle. We also have our second 400-watt inverter outlet and also 12-volt right above that, so we can keep everything charged up, no problem at all. We also have a dual glove box. There's lots and lots of storage up front here. And if we take a look into the rear seat of this Tremor, again, only offered as the Super Crew model, like we have it here, full 4-door, lots of space back here. But again, we do have those nice Tremor seats in the back, leather with that cloth black camo insert. If we flip this up, we do have a completely flat floor back here, which is a nice feature of an F-150 with the Super Crew cab. You do have a completely flat floor, and again, there's an enormous amount of space back here, so you can easily load tools, pets, that kind of thing, no problem. You also have some additional divided storage back there, and we also do have some Tremor branded carpeted floor mats to go with this particular truck as well. Now, if we flip this back down, we also do have our third and final 400-watt inverter outlet. We also have USB and then 12-volt right above that, so we can keep everything charged up, no problem at all. So if you're interested in this particular F-150 Tremor, it is for sale here at MacPhee Ford, alongside many others just like it. So if you're interested, feel free to give us a call, or you can visit us at MacPheeFord.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.